Hey, the computer's still working. I'm just a couple days late though for this mid-month budget update. So I'm Kelsey, aka Real with Mrs. B, and we are just over halfway through April. And I don't know where you guys live, but I'm in Wisconsin and the weather sucks. But the budget's going pretty well, even though it looks like we're over budget right now. It's going to turn out just fine. So I actually have a few transactions that I was going to put in before I started this video, but I know that some of you are still learning EveryDollar. So I thought I would go ahead and I just put them in a sticky note so I can go ahead and do them now. So the first one is Planet Fitness for $19.99. There's a few ways you could do this. You could just go up to transactions up here, add a new one, and then it is $19.99. And you could put where it was spent. And then it is for me under gym membership, and you can track the expense that way. The next one I have is John got some beer. That was $2.95. So another way you could do this is scroll down to the category you want to add it to. In this case, normally it would be drinks. However, for this month, we just have everything going into our spring break beer, wine, and cheese fest category, just because I have spring break and this month. So anywho, I can go ahead and add a transaction here for that. So $2.95, and then I can just put that where we got it, which is Forest. All right. The next one I have is today actually was going to Sonic, and it was $8.91. We got a whole bunch of cheeseburgers because they were buy one get one half off, and I like good deals, or buy one get one free. I don't remember now. Anyway, it was a good deal. So again, this is going to go under this category because restaurants this month, we're just putting all towards this fund that we had created for this month in particular. So $9.50 was at Dollar Tree. And I'm doing this experiment with my psych students. This is the first time me trying out this experiment. We're learning about developmental psychology right now, and they are going to be getting a baby egg that they need to take care of for the next week and then apply a bunch of the developmental psychology theorists, theories and stages, etc., to parenting this baby egg. So I went to Dollar Tree to get them some supplies that hopefully they will not squash their egg on the first day. So I'm putting this under school supplies because I made a fund knowing that this project was coming up this month and I needed to get some things. So I got some like cups for them to put them in and some like cotton balls, and then I had to go to get some eggs, and I just went to Aldi, which I'm thinking that they actually didn't really have them on sale very much, but it's fine. I had the money for it, and I wasn't going to drive out of my way in this case to get them, and I just wanted to do something nice for my students instead of having to make them go purchase one egg. So anyway, that's going to probably make me under in school supplies because I allocated $30 for this, and I'm not sure I'm going to need the $10 that's left in this category. So those are only the only transactions I needed to go put in before I updated on how we're doing. I originally put my income this month at $2,200. However, after my first paycheck, I realized that it's going to be a little bit higher, so I bumped it up by $100, and even there is being safe. So that's looking good, and then John's just about halfway mark as well, and that might be just a little bit over. In this category for other, I transferred out the $1,700 that we had saved last month. I just kept that into our checking account and transferred it over into April as like income for the month. For taxes, and then we had $85 in a sinking fund, so I transferred that from our sinking fund to our checking account. So that all came as income for the month, and then I still plan on putting some money aside for any side jobs that I may get. All right. We paid rent, we paid our cell phone bill, Internet comes out automatically. It should be out in the next week. And then energy bill, I got the bill for it, and it was like a couple bucks more than last month. No big deal though, but that will also come out at the end of the month. I used $20 I got cash to put on our laundry card, and our renter's insurance was due at the beginning of the month, and we paid $138 for that. Gas so far, you can see that mostly it's me. Oops. I can't scroll down from right where I was. Sorry about that. I don't know if it'll let me scroll. All right, well, my big old face weren't in the way. It says that I got $22 one time, $20, $12. It was all me. John probably will only have to fill up once. In the beginning of the month, I was on spring break, and I went out of town a couple times. We drove my car the entire spring break, so that's why I had to fill up quite a few times, but that's why I bumped up our gas budget for the month, because I knew that was going to happen. John will have to purchase parking for his job later on this month. We pay for our car insurance in the beginning of the month. Groceries, if you watch my grocery haul, you know that we went for a 2-week grocery haul that was like $109. And then in the beginning of the month, I had gotten a few items at Menards as well, which I actually could have put that under the spring break stuff, because I purchased some snacky foods for the trip. So we have $82 left for the month. I think it's going to be just fine. So we have a bunch of stuff in our pantry. I'm not worried. Again, restaurants and drinks are just under that spring break category for April. We paid Netflix. You saw me just do the gym membership. Household supplies, I had gone to Meijer and I could have put this under cat, I guess, but some like carpet spray just in case the cats ever like puke or something like that. We were out, and then Menards, I got some like spray, and then Dollar Tree, I think we got some like air fresheners and soap and things like that. My personal money, I've been trying out the Loot Crate for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, of course. So that is like $42 a month, and it's like every other month. This is my 3rd month doing it. It might be my last. The first box I got was okay. The second box was awesome, and I'm really excited about this new theme for the next month. So I had gone to cancel it after the second one, and they offered me a discount, so I was like, well, I'll do it one more month. So that comes right out of my personal money. It was $33.74, and I will get that in May. If you're interested in seeing what I unbox, I'd be happy to do a video on that. And then I got something on Amazon. It was $3, and I can't remember what it is. I must have used some points to get something. I hate when I can't remember off the top of my head what I got. Anyway, I also got a shirt, a t-shirt. It was like 10 bucks for our wine trip. It says wine down, and it has a picture of a wine bottle on it. So anyway, and then John has spent various items across the month as well. So he only has like $11. So we're a little over for halfway through the month, but I don't foresee needing to buy anything that wouldn't come out of the spring break fund. Student loans, so far just the minimum payment came out. I didn't go ahead and do that income-based anymore because we pay well over the $400, so I wasn't going to waste my time doing the paperwork for that. So that's what came out automatically so far, and I haven't put more towards it yet because we had to pay taxes in this first half of the month. All right, we do have $50 in our beauty clothing sinking fund. I found a fantastic deal for Bare Minerals. During the holiday time, they come out with their powder foundation in like this giant container that's like 2 times the size of like their regular big container, and they had it on Amazon for 36 bucks, which I've bought it off of Amazon before, and that is the cheapest I've ever gotten it for, so I was really excited. And then I got some more mascara too, so it just happened to be this month, so I'm glad I had that $50 put away. At the end of the month, we'll put $100 towards the car fund. Car maintenance, John during spring break went ahead and got his oil change at Toyota. And then we had gotten some more food and treats and stuff for the cats. That will come out of their fund. They have like over $200, so we're good. You saw school supplies, and then taxes. We went ahead and paid. There was actually a couple income things I had not put in yet to TurboTax the last time I updated you guys on that. So the grand total ended up being $2,215 that we owed for federal, and for the TurboTax services was $99.98, which sucks a lot, but I'm glad that we saved up for it, and really it hasn't affected our debt payment all that much, which is insane to me that we are able to do that. So I'm really happy about that, and it worked out timing wise that March I got paid 3 times. But we should be getting about $700 back from Wisconsin state taxes, so that will just add to our debt snowball. All right, and then lastly, we actually have like $300 and some in this sinking fund so far that I will be transferring over in the end of this month. And then whatever we don't use on this trip at the end of the month will go straight towards our debt snowball. So, and I expect that there will be some. I just have to pay for hotel and stuff with my mom. And I don't know how much will be left over. Hopefully some though. So it's going pretty well. I feel good that most of the bills are paid. The taxes are done. I always feel like I don't know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to taxes. So I'm hoping that it's all good and we get our Wisconsin tax money back sooner rather than later. And I hope that the weather gets better because it's really crappy outside. So I hope that it's warmer by you guys and your April is going fantastic. I didn't really mention the fact that we're over budget right now, but I'm not worried about it because there's some places in which I know that we can cut, or we're probably going to be getting more in. So I'm not worried. It's going to be great. Let me know down below if you had to pay taxes, how much, or if you were getting money back, what are you going to do with it? What are your goals? And if you have not entered the giveaway for the Smile Brilliant kit, make sure to go check out my video. I'll put it up here. There's still a few more days that you can get a chance to win your own free kit, or use my link down in the description to get some money off of your own kit, because it's totally worth it. So I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye.